My name is Greg Hunt with MF Global here in Chicago, trying to give you some idea on this report here this morning. When you look at it at the surface, the corn yield was taken down to 162.9 from 164.2. It gave you a crop of 12.921. It's roughly down 100 million from the October report. That definitely goes against the trend of crops getting bigger, obviously, and was a little bit below the average trade gas for what that's worth. I think there was a lot of whisper numbers, high and low, on this particular report. There wasn't anything leaning one way or the other that I picked up. In the export side, they rightfully so took down exports in corn 50 million down to 2.1, and that probably is going to go lower. And then looking at the ending carry, we're going to end up with 1.625 billion bushels versus 1.672. Feed usage, too, is a question mark. It's left unchanged at 5.4 billion bushels. In the soybeans, that's where the big surprises occurred here this morning. The yield was taken up to 43.3. The crop was raised to 3.319 versus 3.250, up 69 million. The ending carry was increased from, call it 40 million up to 270 million. Exports were also rightfully increased, up 20 to 1.320, and those will probably have to be risen more. And looking within the products, the bean oil ending carry was lowered down. That will be an issue to look, see these beans getting out of Argentina and Brazil, how early with the Chinese veg oil appetite. And the world and in wheat, is ending carry there was raised up to 880 from 864. Exports were lowered 20 million, and the crop was tweaked down 4 million. And they left the Aussie crop unchanged at 23.5 on one world number. On the world wheat number, that's another issue that was raised to 1.883, increased there for 186.7. Corn was lowered, though, of almost 4 million, and the beans were raised up to 57.39 from 54.79. They took up the Argentine crop a half and the Brazilian 1, so there's the big negative there. The bottom line here this morning, does the beans carry the day along with wheat on a slightly friendly, let's call it, corn report? But with the market up here on the rally yesterday and the close last October report in corn was like, I think, 181, so that's fairly priced there, and we'll see if the bean market can stay above the January 50-day moving average at 957 with huge fund long both in corn and beans. That will probably be the make of the day. If it gets down there and it gets through it, then nothing's going to hold together. Have a good day. This is Greg Hunt from MF Global in Chicago.